That was supposed to be sarcastic. I was just saying it. Okay. What display mode? Like the... okay. Yeah. It's all the way up. Hold up. I gotta go up. Yeah. Okay. I'm live. Okay. We are at Concord, North Carolina for the Charlotte Roval. We are currently 18 laps in out of 44 laps. As we have Graham Cracker Racer Beckett Brown sitting in P1. We are at Concord, North Carolina for the Charlotte Since the grid, he is up 22 positions, it shows. And we also have another Graham Cracker in P5. Kenny Most, who is about to get lapped by our own Beckett Brown. And so Beckett's been putting on a dominant performance in the bottom split. His I rating might be 390, but he's putting belt right now. Around the track, we also have people like Yogi Velgo. We have people like Zach Garvey, who has been disconnected from the race, actually. But yeah, let's look at what's happening up front. We have people like Zach Garvey, who has been disconnected from the race, actually. But yeah. Beckett Brown has over a 57-second lead to second place, and we are only, what, 19 laps into this race? He's putting on a dominant performance. I don't know if pit stops has happened yet or not, but if they haven't, he is going crazy. 57-second lead to second place, and we are only, what, 19 laps? Matt V. Nolan spun around on the front stretch. I don't know if pit stops has happened yet. We just got a thing that Kenny Most has gone off the track. Let's watch this. Matt V. Nolan spun around on the front stretch. We just got a thing that Kenny Most it didn't look that bad. Gone off the track. I was a little bit scary because I thought he was done, but he wasn't. I'm happy. Hopefully we can get a top 2 for the Graham Crackers. 1-2. And now we're still looking at Matt Nolan after he recovered from that wreck earlier. He's continued and has been doing a pretty good job ever since then. Let's get back to our race leader, and let's take a lap on board with our race leader, Beckett Brown. For the Graham Crackers, 1-2. And now we're still looking at Matt Nolan after he recovered from that wreck earlier. He's continued and has been doing a pretty good job ever since then. Let's get back to our race leader, and let's take a lap on board with our race leader, Beckett Brown. Right now? Okay, sure. Alright. Hello, Beckett Brown. You are in the booth.
Oh, what's up?
How is your car feeling after having a 1 minute lead to P2?
Pretty crappy. I got wheel damage right now,
Really?
so it's kind of driving rough.
Alright, but has the green flag pit stops occurred yet or no?
I'm about 3 laps from pitting.
Okay.
Split it down the middle.
Well, we noticed that you've lapped Kenny to this point, I believe. Yep. So, you're doing a fantastic job. I'm going to let you get back to it because I know road courses need all the attention you can get.
I'm
Good
chilling
luck
right
out
now,
there.
but thank you.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
Yep. We noticed you too. Lapped Kenny to this point, I believe. Yep. I don't know what to ask. So, you're doing a fantastic job. I'm gonna let you get back to it because I know everyone we can need all the attention you can get.
Gotcha, bitch!
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, what's up?
Yeah, we're in the booth now.
Who's in the booth?
The Anthony Marino.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. But how's your car feeling?
My car's feeling fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for my pit strategy. I working with a local teammate of mine that's also in my same split. No, I am very pleased with the car so far. In all reality, all I've been doing is taking it easy and just cruising. The pace keeps coming to me. I keep getting faster each lap. So,
there you go.
yeah, man, I'm very, very happy with myself and the car so far.
As you should be. You're sitting P5 currently, and as pit stops and all that progress, how do you feel like your chances of a graham cracker 1-2?
I would love to see the 1-2. My teammate, Mr. Beckett Brown, is got a pace that is not from this planet. Oh, here at this, it's okay, here at this track. He is definitely setting a goal. He's setting a marker that I want to achieve. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna send you back down. Good luck in your race, and hopefully we can get that graham cracker 1-2. If not, podium.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you, Anthony.
Look, what setup shop are you running right now, though?
I am running the Ryko Select Club. I am a happy member of the club.
Okay. Well, we may bring you back in after pit stops. We'll see. Good luck in your race, buddy.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you, Anthony.
Yep.
I am running the Ryko Select Club. I am a happy
What'd you say?
member of the club.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we may bring you back in after pit stops. Let's tune back in with our race leader who has gone on to pit road. Yep. When he comes out, he will still have a very comfortable lead. He extended that gap another 30 seconds. So now it's sitting at a minute flat. Beckett is putting an absolute clinic on the whole field. And he is now gaining that time right back, and especially on these freshies, he's just going to extend this lead even more. We have a pass for P5. Chris Campbell passed Zach Brewster for P5. May have been because of pit cycles, but it may have not been. Seems like pit cycles. Even then, good on Chris Campbell. We have a pass for P5. Chris Campbell passed Zach Brewster for P5. May have been because of pit cycles, but it may have not been. Kenny Mose has gained a position due to pit strategy, but he is now setting P4, and it looks like Kenny Mose is coming down on pit road now. Kenny Mose has gained a position. See if he can get in his box well. But he is now setting P4. As Beckett Brown relaps Kenny Mose. Kenny Mose is now officially back a lap down. Kenny Mose has gained a position. See if he can get in his box well. As Beckett Brown relaps Kenny Mose. Kenny Mose is now officially back a lap down. Good stop for Kenny Mose. He shuffles back into P5. stop for Kenny Moose. He shuffled back into P5. Looks like Beckett Brown is done. He has gone into the inside wall. Beckett Brown has just had massive contact. What? Looks like he missed his braking marker into turn one. Brown is done. He has. Let me try to get a better angle for that because the camera went over the sand. Brown has just had massive contact. He missed his braking marker. What? We have a graham cracker off the track. He missed his braking marker into turn one. That is absolutely awful. That's very sad. He was having a dominant performance today. Absolute dominant performance. And just one turn. That's all it takes, folks. One turn. Well, that gives the race lead now to Thomas Flynn. That's very sad. He was having a dominant performance today. Absolute dominant performance. Wow. And just one turn. That's all it takes, folks. You wanna bring in Beckett, maybe? That gives the race lead now to Thomas Flynn. Beckett, what happened? Wow. Sucks. You wanna bring in Beckett, maybe?
Huh?
I said, what happened, man?
Well, lap car threw me off.
Yep, that's what I thought happened. Absolutely sucks, man. You were having a dominant performance today. Absolutely dominant. 2-second lead at one point, or 1.5 second lead, or minute lead. What happened, man? You'll definitely get a win back this week, though. That was just, it just happened. One turn, that's all it takes.
Yep.
But after that dominant performance to that point, I'd like to know what setup shop are you running currently? Minute lead.
A little mix of everything. Bracco, Conti.
Okay. Yep, I am running similar. You should be proud of that performance. I know that ended in a bummer, but that was a great performance. Gonna send you back.
Thank you. A little mix of everything. Bracco, Conti.
Yep, I am running similar. You should be proud of that performance. I know that ended in a bummer, but that was a great performance. All right. Back to the lead. Back to what's happening. Yogi has shuffled up to P3. You should be proud of that performance. I know that ended in a bummer. I'm to Kenny. Kenny's on pit road now. All right. Back to the lead. Back to what's happening. What has happened to Kenny most? Has shuffled up to P3. Might have just had to come back down or something. He could have gotten a black flag. Bring him up here, see what happened.
Gotcha, bitch!
Kenny, why'd you have to come back down pit road? Might have just had to come back down or something.
It said I had a black flag
He could have gotten a
for
black
speeding
flag.
on the pits. And it said drive-through. And I did a drive-through, and it said the black flag was still there. And then I went back in and did a hold, and it gave me a 30-second hold.
That is awful.
It wouldn't tell me what, like, the black flag said drive-through, so I went through and I did a drive-through.
That sucks, man.
I know. It's okay. It's okay.
Yep, you're still sitting P5. You haven't gained or lost a spot, so that's good.
And I'm on new tires and enough fuel to go the rest of the way, so I just need to keep it clean.
But I don't know if you heard, but the race leader, Beckett Brown, has gone off into turn one because of a lap car. You're still sitting P5.
I didn't know it was because of a lap car. That's very unfortunate, and I hate to hear that, especially for a team member of mine.
It wasn't completely the lap car's fault. It was just he was in front of him in the braking zone, and it was like he kind of threw him off, you know.
Yes, sir.
It really sucks for the team, but I have faith that him and you will both gain a bunch of iRating this week because of this performance. It really shows you guys both are doing and have done great so far in this race.
Well, I'd like to say it all comes from putting in the time of testing. You know what I mean? Getting to know the track, everything along with that. You know, graham crackers have been fantastic when it comes to putting up hosted races or testing sessions for us. I couldn't ask for a better team.
I 100% agree. Personal experience with graham crackers, without them, I'd probably be 500 iRating less than I am right now. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I gotta quit talking to you.
Yeah, I'll send you back. Good luck. Oh no. Dude, we have like a curse. It's just a curse. Whenever we bring them in here, they start doing bad. Well.
Yeah, I gotta quit talking to you.
Yep. Oh, he's hitting the wall again. Oh no, he's hitting it again. Oh no. Dude, we have like a curse. Oh, that looks like almost race-ending injury for Kenny Most. This is not good. Take a look at his right. Let's take a look at that crash again. Awful thing that happened, but I don't know what happened. It really just went on him. This is not good. Sorry for the technical difficulties. At his right. Let's take a look at that crash again. Awful thing. I guess he just was distracted by the fame being on the broadcast. Went on him. Happens. Sorry for the technical. Sucks. He was doing fantastic, sitting in P5 at the time. Now he's sitting on pit road getting this damage fixed. Was distracted by the fame being on the broadcast. Have another crash. Let's see if this one was egregious. He was doing fantastic, sitting in P5 at the time. Just a little one. Nothing bad. Oh, he is stopping on the track. He might have had to stop and go. Nope. No, he did not. He just spun. If this one was egregious. Well, Kenny Most is still sitting on pit road. Stopping on the track. He might have had to stop and go. Okay, yeah. No, he did not. He just spun. Well, Kenny Most is still sitting on pit road. Where's that? Where's that? Kenny Most is now back on the track after getting his damage repaired. The leader is on pit road now, getting a service. Gonna shuffle James something to the lead. No, it will not. Thomas Flynn retains the lead with a 15-second gap to the behind. Something to the lead. No, it will not. Kinemos has fallen to 7th. Still a top 10 performance, and I would not be surprised if he gained more positions. as the race continued. Baker Brown has fallen to 8th, which is still a pretty good performance, even though he's not in the race anymore. Still a top 10 performance, and I would not be surprised if he gained more positions as the race continued. Baker Brown, you are now riding with the leader of Thomas Flynn. A pretty good performance, even though he's not in the race anymore. I say, for this next lap, how about we take a pump it up, or turn it up. Oh wait, never mind. My wall cams aren't working. Yeah. I say, for this next lap, how about we take a cockpit lap with the leader. Pump it up, or turn it up. Oh wait, never mind. My wall cams aren't working. Take a cockpit lap with the leader. Oh, Kenny Moose has crashed. Let's watch this. Damage still. Same spot. He went off, but he kept it going. Oh, Kenny Moose has crashed. It's alright, but you can really tell he has a lot of damage. With wheel damage, as you can tell by his wheel. Sucks. Let's get back to the leader. But he kept it going. It's alright, but you can really tell he has a lot of damage. With wheel damage, as you can tell by his wheel. Sucks. Let's get back to the leader. Yogi Velho, the one, the only, is on pit road, taking his pit stop. His final pit stop of the day, hopefully, as long as he doesn't get any more damage, or any damage. But Yogi Velho, the leader, has had a 15-second gap on second place. Just to put in perspective, the leader is entering the bus stop now in the backstretch, while P4 is now entering turn 4, or turn 4 of the oval track at that. Let's take a peek in on how P3 is doing, right ahead of James. Just keep in mind, everyone is like 1 lap down, or versus like 2 laps down. I believe how it stands. Thomas is on the lead lap, and then James is also on the lead lap, and then Chris is 1 lap down, and then it gets jumbled up from there. Yogi, I have no idea how many laps down he is. But Yogi's doing a pretty good job. Sim P4. I always love racing with Yogi. Such a good character, such a good guy. So nice if you ever talk to him. You automatically love him. On this whole service, I have not met one person that doesn't like Yogi. He's such an amazing dude. Check back in on GCR best Kenny Most. So nice if you ever talk to him. You automatically love him. On this whole service, I have not met one person that doesn't like Yogi. SMP7, which is still a respectable position, respectable I rating game, respectable in every category. Best Kenny Most. I say we get Phil in the booth with me. Respectable position, respectable I rating game, respectable in every category. Jack Phillip. Please. I say we get Phil in the booth with me. Phil, how you doing, buddy?
All right, you. Who's this?
Anthony up in the booth.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
You wanna join me with broadcasting?
I've actually shut down iRacing at the moment. I need to have a break.
That is completely fair. I'm pretty sure you've been on most of the day.
Yeah, I was running a modified thing, and I was having a good run. I got up to third,
Yeah.
then I'd
Oh,
had a
I
little
just heard someone
bobble,
blew their engine. So I forgot you're off.
and a couple of drivers had some oopses, and I got tangled up in it, blew my left front off, and yeah, that was the end of my day. So
Yeah.
I'm on Battlefield at the moment. So I was having a good run. I got up to third,
Yeah.
then I'd had
Oh,
a
I
little
just heard someone
bobble,
blew their engine. So I forgot you're off.
and
Yeah. Alright. They are currently watching this race. Everyone do their thing.
Ah.
Yep. Oh! Michael Reeves goes head on into turn one, the Tums wall, and gets absolutely annihilated. Blown engine. Absolutely sucks for him, ending his day after he was having a fairly good performance. Kenny's trying to get one of his laps back, chasing out Thompson of the leader. Watch this battle, it should be a good one. Absolutely sucks for him, ending his day after he was having a fairly good performance. Kenny's trying to get one of his laps back, chasing out Thompson of the leader. Currently working on getting good angles for the rest of this race. Currently working on getting good angles for the rest of this race. He's still chasing down the leader. Trying to get one of his laps back. He is currently sitting P6 though. Closest person on the same lap as him is Keith Steele, which is all the way on the backstretch chicane. He's still chasing down the leader. Trying to get one of his laps back. So he is going to have to put the pedal to the metal if he wants to catch up. Pass Kenny Moose. Oh, Kenny's in the grass. He wants to catch up and pass Keith. So he is going to have to put the pedal to the metal if he wants to catch up. Pass Kenny Moose. Oh, Kenny's in the grass. He wants to catch up and pass Keith. Re-explain. Re-explain. Kenny Moose just got a black flag for a lot of incidents. Kenny Moose just got a black flag for a lot of incidents. Kenny Moose is gonna have to make a pit stop right here because of a black flag. Good save by not getting in the wall by Kenny. Didn't even lock the brakes up. That was good on him.
Black flag. Woohoo! Good save by not getting in the wall by Kenny. Didn't even lock the brakes up. That was good on him.
Yogi Velho got into a crash. Just peep out what happened. Completely missed that first one. That tends to happen here. I've done it multiple times in practice myself. It's very hard to judge that turn. As he currently stands, he's still sitting in P4 as Kenny Most makes his pit stop for black flag. I believe it's just a drive-through. I've done it multiple times in practice myself. It's very hard to judge that turn. As he currently stands, he's still sitting in P4 as Kenny Most makes his pit stop for black flag. I believe it's just a drive-through. I've done it multiple times in practice myself. As he currently stands, he's still sitting in P4 as black flag. Miss the backstretch chicane. Second on board lap with Kenny Most. Miss the backstretch chicane. As he crosses the line, it's gonna be 5 to go. 5 to go. Crunch time, baby. Oh no. Kenny Most blew his engine. Turn 1, 5 to go. I'm gonna drag him up here. 5 to go. 5 to go. Crunch time, baby.
Gotcha, bitch!
Oh no. Sorry that happened, Kenny. I was just about to do an onboard lap with you, but yeah. You should still come out of here with a P7 or a P8 though, because Beckett's only dropped to 12th. So I feel like that's still a very respectable finish. And I will tell you this right now, you finished a lot longer than I would have went, because I would have wrecked within the first 3 laps if I'm being honest. You should still come out
sorry
that
happened, man.
P7 or P8 though, because Beckett's only dropped to 12th. So I feel like that's still a very respectable finish. And I will tell you this right now, you finished a lot longer than I would have went, because I would have wrecked within the first 3 laps if I'm being honest.
So, I want to give a big shout out to my sponsors. It'd be the Graham Cracker Race Team. That's the Ryko Setup Shop, Ryko Slep Cub. Yep, fastest there is. And I also would like to say that my my head is not where it needs to be. I just had a baby a week ago tomorrow. Yep, thank you. So I'm just out here trying to have some fun and enjoy this, man. My friends and all my companions that I've met here on iRacing. I really enjoy this. Great time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did a great job that race.
Well, I was hoping to finish the race itself, so
Okay.
no, I had major wheel damage in the front, lost a lot of pace, and then I was dealing with that. And, well, just wasn't my race. I do look forward to doing this several more times this week. I do see my I rating popping from it.
Yeah, you look very good this race. You and your teammate Beckham Brown. You guys were doing fantastic until late race incidents have plagued your race. As the leader goes into the tire barrier in turn 1, but it was just a side swipe. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't affect his race and his lead so far. Kenny, I appreciate your time with us, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening.
All right, thank you so much, Anthony. You too, you as well.
In turn 1, but it was just a side swipe. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't affect his race and his lead so far. Kenny, I appreciate your time with us, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Send him.
All right, thank you so much, Anthony. You too, you as well.
Send him. If James wants any chance of winning this race, he is going to have Thomas Flynn have a huge mistake. James has been closing that gap. It was 10 seconds at the beginning of this lap, and now it's going very down quickly. It's now 8.5 seconds. He's closing that gap. Thomas has not been running the same pace he has been running for the past few laps, but I don't see, unless there's a caution or wreck, or not caution, if there's a wreck on Thomas's part, that James could win. Keep in mind, Thomas just hit the sidebar, so he probably has monster real damage currently. And he has to just nurse it home for the next 3 laps to bring it home for a strength of field win at Charlotte Motor Speedway's Roval. James could win. Keep in mind, Thomas just hit the sidebar, so he probably has monster real damage currently. And he has to just nurse it home for the next 3 laps to bring it home. Tires are probably on fire, fighting with damage all over the car. Still, as James is only 8 seconds behind, and the gap has continued to close. 7 seconds now. I've noticed James has gained in both of the heavy braking zones and coming onto the track. So I want to see how this will turn out. If this was probably NIS length, I wouldn't be surprised if James caught him in a heartbeat. But we only have 2 laps to go when Thomas returns back to the line. 7 seconds in between P1 and P2. If this was probably NIS length, I wouldn't be surprised if James caught him in a heartbeat. But we only have 2 laps to go when Thomas returns back to the line. 7 seconds in between P1 and P2. That gap has continued to slowly close up, but has evened out now, and it's been staying around 8 to 7.5 seconds for the past good few turns. There's a lapper in front of Thomas as he goes by fairly well. Continued to slowly close up, but has evened out now, and it's been staying around 8 to 7.5 seconds for the past good few turns. There's a lapper in front of Thomas as he goes by fairly well. Thomas has gained a whole second back. He is now sitting around 8.5 seconds ahead of James. I believe the battle box is a little bit wrong. It's a little bit off. Thomas has 1 lap to go, presented by Graham Cacker Racing and Ryko Select Club. 8.5 seconds ahead of James. Turn 1 last time. Just gotta nurse it home. Doing a fantastic job. Starting to extend time from James Flynn. And Ryko Select Club. Turn 1 last time. Look at that right front damage. He's got to be killing him in the car. Locks it up, and the leader locks it up a little bit. Oh, P2 has gone off the track. The gain he lost about... Oh, look at that damage! Oh no! P2 has awful damage on the last lap of the race. He is in the grass. Look at that right front damage. Let's see what happened. The gain, he lost about... Oh, look at that damage! Oh no! Loses it. Oh no. It just tends to happen when you're trying to chase down the lead. Oh no, that's just awful. Let's see what happens. He should be able to continue to finish in P2. The gap, I feel like, to Chris was overlap, so as long as he can nurse it home, he can bring it home. As he rounds the final corner, Thomas Flynn wins the strength of field race. A-Open, next gen. Great performance. Great race. Good on him. Fantastic. Good on him. That was a great race. But let's watch as James nurses it around the track. A-Open, next gen. Crazy amount of damage. Great job on him to nurse it back all the way around. He might be coming down to pit road right here. Yep, he's coming down to pits. Nurses it around the track. A-Open, next gen. Crazy amount of damage. Let's go back to our leader. Watch this man do his burnout. Well deserved. Well deserved burnout. And for you Graham Cracker fans out there, our own Kenny Most and Becca Brown. Kenny Most finished in position 9 with a 19 I-rating gain. Becca Brown finished in P12 with a 46 I-rating gain. Even though they didn't finish the race, great performance, and it's just a glimpse of what they can do this week. I will not be surprised if either of them both got a win this week. Becca Brown finished in P12 with a 46 I-rating gain. Even though they didn't finish the race, great performance, and it's just a glimpse of what they can do. As the leader comes back to the start finish line to do his burnout. This is going to end it from us here today at Concord, North Carolina. Charlotte Roval. Great performance by every driver out there. It's a very challenging and tough track. And a car that's only supposed to go left, these drivers made them turn right today. Goodbye.